Welcome to this video which explains the concept of strings as per class 11 CBSE Computer Science syllabus. The topics that has to be covered in this chapter are concept of string, traversal, operations, slicing and functions. In operations we have to learn 4 operations: concatenation, replication, membership and comparison. And in functions, we have almost 19 functions to learn. So let us see what is a string. Characters enclosed in quotes are called string. It is an immutable data type in Python. It means that when we change the string or characters in the string, the memory address also gets changed. A string can be enclosed in single quotes, double quotes or triple quotes. For traversing through a string, we have to access each character using the index value. A string has got positive and negative index values. As per the string S is equal to Python, S of 2 will give you the letter T and S of minus 3 will give you the letter H. The string has got 6 characters, so the length of the string is said to be 6. Operations on a string: concatenation represented by plus, replication represented by star, membership represented by 2 keywords in and not in, and all comparison operators, which are the relational operators. We will see concatenation and replication. You look at the examples mentioned here. Let S be a string computer and R be a string science. P is equal to S plus R. That is 2 strings we are trying to add with this plus operator. Now actually what happens is the second string gets attached at the end of the first string. This is known as concatenation. Now suppose we try it with S and T, where T is 5, we get an error, which means to concatenate we need 2 strings. For replication, suppose we give S star T, S is computer and T is 5, we get the answer like this. That is, the computer is repeated 5 times. Now, if you try the same thing with 2 strings, it will not work. You can also write 2 star R. It will also give you R is science, so you get science. To summarize, we can see that with the plus operator, the operand's data type, if both are numbers, addition is performed and 9 plus 9 becomes 18. With 2 strings, concatenation is performed, AB plus CB becomes ABCB. And if you use a string and number or number and string, it is invalid. With replication operator, if you use 2 numbers, it becomes multiplication. That is 9 into 9 will give you 81. 2 strings cannot be used with replication, it is invalid. And you can use string number and number string. That is, both will rule replication. AB star 2 is equal to AB AB and 2 star AB is also equal to AB AB. Coming to membership operation, let S be the string computer. If we write O in yes, it gives you true because the letter O is present in yes. Now X in yes gives false because X is not present in the string yes. O not in yes is false because O is there in yes. And X not in yes is true because X is not in yes. Hope you understood membership operation. Next we have to see comparison operators. We have few strings here: S, R, T, P, Q, S, Q, etc. S is equal to P. Now this operator checks for equality. You can see S and P are both are apples, so you get the answer as true. S double equal to R will not be true because the strings are different. S not equal to R is true because they are not equal. And S not equal to P is false because S and P are equal. Now here you see S less than Q. What is S? S is apple. Q is apricot. You can see both 2 letters are same, but the third letter, one is P and the other is R. So you can see P is alphabetically less than R, so it gives you true. Similarly, R greater than T. What is R? Orange. And T is grapes. O is greater than G alphabetically, so you get R greater than T as true. Now R greater than or equal to T will also be true because either one of them has to be true. And P less than or equal to T. What is P? P is apple and T is grape. So of course P is less than T. That is true. Now how does Python does this? Python does this comparison with the help of Unicode values or ordinal values. For each character on the keyboard, Python has got an ordinal value associated with it. So characters 0 to 9 has the value 48 to 57, A to Z has got 65 to 90, and small a to small z has got 97 to 122. You see some more example here. ABCD greater than ABAD. Now it compares A and A both are same, B and B both are same, C and A, so it tries to subtract the ordinal value of C from A. So you can see that C's ordinal value will be greater than A's ordinal value. So you get a positive number there. So it is true. It stops there. It decides that the answer is true. Now similarly, if you work with smaller strings, that is ABCD small letter and ABCD capital letter, you can see that as the ordinal value of small letter ABCD is greater than capital ABCD. Okay, now this is 97 and that capital A is 65. So it will be giving you true. Okay, now you have two functions ORD and CHR. ORD will help you to get the ordinal value of a character. So if I give ORD of capital A, I will get 65. ORD of capital C, I will get 67. CHR is a function which will return the character of a ordinal value. So if we give CHR of 65, you get the character A, and CHR of 48, you get the character 0. Next, coming to string slicing. Parts of string containing some continuous characters from a string is called a slice. Slicing is done with the help of index values. Positive and negative index values can be used for slicing. Look at the syntax how you can do slicing. There should be 2 colons within the square brackets and 3 numbers can be specified. All are optional. It's not compulsory that you should give all the 3. You can have start value, stop value and step value. Let us look at the examples. Here we are taking a string amazing and we have given the index values also. Positive index 0 to 6 and negative index -1 to -7. So see what happens if you give S0 colon 3. Where is 0? That is the first letter A and 3 is at Z. But like your range function, the last value will not be taken for display. So the characters that are displayed is A, M, A. Now look at this 2 colon 5. 2 is at A and 5 is at N. N will not be displayed. So the answer is A, Z, I. Okay, next -5, -1. -5 means we have to see here -5 is A and -1 is coming here. Now what is the step value here? Here in the both other examples also we have not mentioned the step value. If we have not mentioned step value, it is taken as 1 by default. So we have -5, then -5 plus 1. So it is -4. Then -4 plus 1 -3. -3 plus 1 -2 and -2 plus 1 -1. But the last index will not be displayed. So you get the answer as A, Z, I, N. Hope you understood. Next is S3 colon. So here the ending value, that is stop value, is not mentioned and step value is not mentioned. If stop value is not mentioned, it is taken as the end of the string and step value is not mentioned, it is taken as 1. So you can see that it starts at the index 3, that is Z, and the rest of the whole string is displayed. Now here S colon 4. S colon 4 means which is skipped here. The start is skipped here. So it will be taken as 0 and step value will be taken as 1. So 0 and the ending value is 4. So 4 will not be displayed. So the answer is A, M, A, Z. Now in the next case, we have mentioned all the three, that is 1, 6 and 2. So step value is given as 2. You have to increment the start value by 2. So you have 1 here, that is M will be coming. Then 1 plus 2, that is 3, that is Z will be coming. Z plus 2, that is 5. So 5 also will be coming. MZN. Next 0, 6, 3. So 0, A will be coming. 0 plus 3 is 3, so Z is coming. 3 plus 3 is 6, but since 6 is the end value, 6 will not be displayed. So only A and Z will be displayed. Next is minus 2, minus 6, minus 1. So here incrementation value, that is step value, is given as minus 1. So minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. Then minus 3 minus 4 minus 1 is minus 4. Like that it goes till minus 6, but minus 6 will not be coming in the answer, and it will be starting, since it started with minus 2. N is coming first, N-I-Z-A. Okay. Then next one, you see both values, that is starting and stopping, are skipped, but it is given step value is minus 1. So by default it is taken like starting value is taken as minus 1 and it goes backward to the last index. So you get the reverse of the string. If you give colon colon minus 1, you are going to get the reverse of the string. In next example you can see S colon 10 is mentioned. As we can see, there is no index value mentioned 10 here. Unlike other programming languages, Python doesn't here give an out of index error in slicing. So it just displays the whole string. Because its starting value is 0 and ending value is given as 10, index is not there, but still it displays the whole string. And last example, it is given as 12 colon 15. 12 starting value, index is not available, but still it doesn't display an error, it displays an empty string.